Right, it's a family-friendly version of a very old poem of mine called "He's On It," and the reason it's family-friendly is because it ain't got any swearing in it. And I actually wrote this version 4 years ago during COVID lockdown at 3 a.m. in the morning, and hence I've called it "He's On It 3 a.m. during COVID lockdown." He's on it like a moth on a cabbage leaf, like an atheist on disbelief, like sympathy on a widow's grief. He's on it like a patient on pain relief. He's on it like a ref on dirty play, like a rough sleeper in a doorway, like a raver on MDMA, Anastasia Still on Christian Grey. He's on it like Bach on a symphony, like a poet on an epiphany, like Guido on a conspiracy, like a broker on a currency. He's on it like May on an epic foul, like a lie on a bus on a campaign trail, like Tory bias in the Daily Mail, like the Brothers Grimm on a fairy tale. He's on it like Boris on a bad hair day, keeping Andrew Neil at bay, bumbling on with nothing to say, but he won the election anyway. He's on it like a box set on Netflix. He's on it like Ma on politics, like David Blaine on magic tricks. He's on it like Gloom on News at 6. He's on it like moves on middle-aged men, like scaffolding around Big Ben, rosy red cheeks on little children, and yet more gloom on News at 10. He's on it like a robber in a vacant house, like a Liverpudlian eating scouse, like a man monster beating his spouse. He's on it like William shooting grouse. He's on it like the sea on King Canute. He's on it like Galloway with a flute, like a skydiver on a parachute, like Milkshake on Farage's suit. He's on it like cream on a rash or spot, like Guinevere on Sir Lancelot, like Philip Green on a pension pot, ripping it off and buying a yacht. He's on it like a virus on a nation, paralysing a population in dire need of vaccination, doctors, nurses, ventilation. He's on it like Leary on an acid trip, like an OAP on a cruise ship, like a man with a dream on a lucky dip, like a masochist on a madam's whip. He's on it like a fraudster on a scribe, like Stormy Daniels on a lucrative bribe. He's on it like Trump on a nasty jibe, a blatantly racist diatribe. He's on it like a troll on a billy goat, like a refugee in a crowded boat, like a countertenor on a high note. He's on it like Cruella on a canine coat. He's on it like a king on a diadem, like three wise men on Bethlehem, like a jewel thief on a priceless gem, like Michael Stipe on REM. He's on it like blossom on a fruit tree. He's on it like stripes on a bumblebee, like an early riser on a cup of tea. He's on lockdown, like you and me.